Hi, Aquarius. I just realized I wasn't recording, so I caught it in time. Okay, so this is your harsh truth reading for January 14th through the 18th. And we have the 10 of Wands here, which could be harvest or punishment. It could be that you're at the crossroads in a way, because this could be someone proudly displaying all of their accomplishments and really and still working towards them. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm networking. I'm doing. It's a lot of work, but I'm also very proud of it, and I welcome the responsibility and the burden that it can create. Or this is someone starting to wonder if it's all worth it, if what they're doing is emotionally fulfilling anymore. We can see that the moon here is starting to. We've got kind of a crescent. It's not full. It's not illuminated. So we're starting to maybe have doubts. Could be. All right. So we got the 5 of Pentacles. High Priestess could be Cancer or Pisces. King of Swords, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles. All right. There's yard work going on outside, so I think it's mitigated by the bushes, but if you hear it, someone's literally getting their backyard cleaned. Okay, so, ooh, ouch. 5 of Pentacles. I guess you want to be done, right? You want this to be an ending. You want someone to feel, maybe you're ready to give it all up and just set it down and go from this responsibility and burden and having it all to, I just want to be void for a while. I don't want to have to worry about anything for a while. Let's see. What's this 5 of Pentacles about? To not think, to not have to worry. Maybe you're trying to figure out how. There's a lot of conflict right now, so maybe you're trying to figure out how to make something work, and you're just feeling like, is it feeling like setting all of this down and just being void and in deficit for a while so that you can figure out how to make something work? Because right now it's just like this conflict and bickering. So maybe you're feeling cut off from this person and you're trying to figure out a way to get back to them and avoid the fighting, avoid the conflict. Maybe that's what, if this isn't fulfilling to you anymore and you're feeling this lack and this the lack of connection in the relationship, or it's too much, you want to just set it down and there's fighting, you're trying to figure out how to resolve it. You don't want secrets. You want everything out in the open. You don't want secrets. I don't think you mind the disconnect. But what I don't think you want is the being cut off. There's a difference. As long as you're still in communication and fighting, you don't mind the void or the disconnect. But you don't want the secrets. You don't want someone to go to retreat inward and cut you off. You want to keep the communication open, not go inward. There's a clear, decisive conversation coming, Aquarius. This is you. It could be you're sitting on top. But this is someone poised. If this feels like ready for that truth, ready for that, even if it's arguing, you're going there. You're ready to go there. What's this King of Swords about? Taking the, okay, you're ready to end it. Maybe you're talking to some friends, but it's like you're ready to call the shots. You're ready to make the decision. And you do it decisively so and with authority, and perhaps you're ready to end it when you finally have that clear conversation because you're tired of the fighting. You probably want to get out there and start having some fun. This is very heavy. This is very heavy. So you're probably wanting to lighten the load considerably and have some fun, happy times ahead, please. Thank you. No more of this heavy, oppressive energy and this disconnect. Perhaps there's already been this breakup. You've been sort of kicked out, pushed out, moved out, whatever, and you're trying to figure out a way to bring your new normal, adjusting to your new normal. Maybe you're still in talks with this person and you're ready to call it, like, okay, time of death is, because this is just, it's not working. It's just nothing but conflict and fighting, and it's a lot of work and very little payoff. No decisions, just happy and fun times. That's what you want. You don't want to have to worry about where to obligate your priorities. You don't want to have, you don't want this anymore. You really want a lightening of the load. You want things to be fun, carefree, joyous, and celebratory. You do not want to have to make any decisions. You don't want to be in charge. You don't mind being in charge, but with purpose. If it's just going to be a joy suck or an energy suck, what's the point? If there's just going to be bickering and fighting and someone's always going to be upset, you're going to go into self-preservation mode. This is you by yourself and into self-preservation mode. So we go from being cast out and feeling that disconnect and wondering what the heck's going on, how to fix this, to you, all right, fine, I'm going to take my cookies and I'm leaving. Because I'm not putting up with any of these mental shenanigans. I'm not playing mind games here. We either are or we aren't. Decide. I'm willing to keep talking and working this out with you. I am not willing to be, given the silent treatment. So arguing is okay. Disconnection and silent treatment is not. I have no time for that. That's what this feels like. It feels like this is about you. Okay, well then, if that's how it's going to be, then I'm removing myself from this situation. This is Four of Pentacles about. Yeah, I don't need the confusion and the wondering if and now what and what now, what do I have to fix? Now what do I have to do? Now what am I being blamed for? Nope, don't need that. This is about you taking things, going out with friends. Okay, you don't need this. Your ego does not need any more bashing. You need some healing. This could be Sagittarius. But you need to go to a quiet place, not quiet place, but you need to go to your own space, basically, like where you can actually feel good about this instead of it being like, oh God, what now? It's like, you know what, this might be, but I want to choose that it's that. I don't want to feel burdened or obligated. I don't want to have to feel like I'm failing at this when I put in so much work and I just get told no, or that I'm not good enough, or that I'm being blamed for this. Nope. This is about you taking your cookies and leaving and going to your own place where you can feel safe, secure, where you can heal, look at what is culpability for both sides, balance, restore, accept your faults, forgive, and move on. This is it's almost like for you. It's not something that you want to drag out. It's going to take time, but first and foremost, you definitely want to be in your own space. And this feels markedly different. This feels like this is a choice, whereas this is like someone being kicked out and you're going, wait, what the hell, huh? This is like, oh, okay, that's how it is. Fine, I'm out. And we go and we get restored and we heal and we have a lot of fun and we're going out and doing stuff with our friends. No love lost here. One and done. All right. What does Aquarius need to know? That was, I looked at the time right now. It's like, oh, this is quick. But really, it's just like, okay, I don't have time for this. Not me, but that's what this feels like. Like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm tired of trying to figure things out, figure out how to make it work when all we do is fight. When there's always going to be a conflict. I can't win here. Aquarius. 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 That's stops, process, dedication. So there might have been a lot of work involved, but it stopped being fruitful. This is saying that's getting back on track. It gets to be about you again. It gets to be about you want to focus on what you want to work for. It's not like you're putting in all this effort and it feels like it's going to go down the toilet anymore. There's a shift. You're not afraid of hard work, but don't blame me for it, or you know what I mean? Like, don't use it against me. So this is saying that there's a shift, and that whatever is in process of being created or whatever you're going to still work on, because it's not like you're just abandoning everything, is going to come to fruition, but it's going to be your choice and about you. And it's going to be because of your focus and dedication actually paying off, being a harvest, not a punishment. Just saying. Okay. I think that's what the turnaround is being restored, and then being in a really good place where you're working with other people, you're socializing, you're meeting other people, you're dating. But it gets to be staunchly your choice, and it's all about you picking and choosing. Like I keep getting self-preservation over and over again. That this is about you finally regaining control and being back in control of your choices, and it going in the direction that you want it to go in. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. quiet time. That's what this is, Four of Pentacles, and that Temperance. Quiet time. Take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Well, yeah, because you deserve a break. So, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Perhaps this is just a break, not a breakup. This would suggest otherwise. It's Ten of Swords. But either way, there needs to be a break, and you need to take a break and be by yourself so that you can think and move forward with what you want to move forward with. Be in a place where you get to make your own decisions. Aquarius. Stop it. Unfinished sympathy. Okay, so I'm not proficient with this yet, so I am going to be reading from the book. Intuitive read. It is done. This is about make sure that you give time to process and to heal and look at what you've gone through, what you put in, how this is with balanced perspective, or to be in a place, maybe you need to talk to some friends that'll help you work this out as far as what was your responsibility, what wasn't, who was at fault here, who was at fault there, blah, blah, blah. But it's about a balanced perspective so you don't have to repeat this cycle. Okay. But for me, it is done for now. It's done. You need to get out of there. It's nothing but an energy suck at this point. All right, so this is what the book says. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. All right, so maybe this is saying, you know what, end it. It's not just, well, either way, it is a break, even if it's just a break for now. But this is, don't dilly-dally. You need to get to where you can be by yourself and have some joy and levity back in your life again. No more with the obligation and, oh God, I have to make another decision. What now? No. Get to where you can heal. Be quiet. Make your own decisions. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.